All right, folks, this is our Saturday morning Millionaire Mentorship call, and we're going to do our lesson up front, and then we'll get uh, feedback on victories and lessons. For those joining late, we were just reading a passage from the 12 Universal Laws of Success, and it was called Evaluating Your Present Situation. I want to read the last portion of that for you again because I think it's critical as we look towards building our, our businesses and building our lives. It says this: many people, though they are dissatisfied with their work, will not put forth the extra effort to pursue their goals and vision. They become satisfied with their dissatisfaction. They prefer to complain and criticize others rather than take steps to change or improve their condition. These unfortunate souls become so overwhelmed with the weeds, the negative aspects of their present work situation, that they hide their own shortcomings and dissatisfaction by criticizing others. To attain your right work, and right work means a successful business, a job that you love. Your right work is whatever generates the financial reward, the emotional reward, that whatever really makes you happy in earning a living and living your earning. To attain your right work, you must remove the weeds and avoid this kind of negative conduct. Believe in your heart that no set of conditions or circumstances can keep you from attaining your goals and realizing your vision. I'll say it again. Believe in your heart that no set of conditions or circumstances can keep you from attaining your goals and realizing your vision. Take the high road and rise above the shortcomings of your present situation through the foundation of your right work as revealed by your goals and your vision. So that takes us to our topic for today, which is part 2 in our series, New You for the New Year. And basically what we're saying is this. Part 2 is set your sails for change. You know, when a ship wants to change the direction, the motor, the generator, will just carry the ship forward. But when a ship wants to change its direction, it either uses a rudder, or if it's a sailboat, it adjusts the sails. And so I want you to visualize a sailboat, and you want to change directions in your life, and so you adjust your sails. And so what are the sails of life? What are the things of life that make you move forward, that make you progress to your goals and to your vision? Well, I think the key to determining what your sails are to look at what are your assets? What are the things that you value? What are the true things that will help you or hinder you on your success journey? You basically have 4 assets. Your first asset is your time. Time is the most powerful asset that you have, and it is something that we all have the same amount of. Everybody has 24 hours in their day, 60 minutes in their hour, 60 seconds in the minute, and I think it's 86,440 seconds in a day. And so as you set the sails for change in your life, how are you using your time? How are you using your most valuable asset? Are you giving it away? Are you letting other people steal your time with their other personal crises? You know, one of the challenges that we have in day-to-day existence is the fact that we often, other people come to us with challenges. I mean, and many of them are very profound. Illness, sickness, just you just name it. And these challenges, these crises, and I'll just say other people's crises, will pull you away from what you're attempting to do. Sometimes it's crisis created by you, by lack of proper action, by procrastination, by being tardy. When you procrastinate in sending in your light bill, and then you get a notice that the next day they're coming at 8 o'clock in the morning to turn it off, you have to stop whatever you're doing and go handle that. That could have been avoided by proper planning. And so, how do you use your time asset most wisely? And the key is this: to ask yourself from moment to moment, what is the most valuable use of my time right now when I consider my goals, my vision, and my purpose? Let me say it again. What is the best use of my time right now when I consider my goals, my vision, and my purpose? And so, as you set the sails for change for the new year, one of the keys is to properly utilize your time so that your time is used in building your dream, so that your time is used to indulge in activities that move you steps closer to your dreams, to your goals, to your vision. And so when you ask yourself, what is the best use of my time right now when I consider my goals, my vision, and my purpose? Once you've answered that question, you act accordingly. Now, the second asset that we have is our thoughts, and I'm going to use thoughts in the large sense. It says, a man shall have whatsoever he thinks in his heart. And so there's an emotional aspect of every thought. And I really like to think of that as your attitude. In other words, your attitude will determine your altitude. Where you go in life, the amount of success that you will have in life really determines your attitude. We talk about the power of being liked. I think Albert Einstein once said that the power of being liked is greater than a steel wall. When people like you, they'll help you, they'll do things for you. When you have a positive attitude, you attract people into your space that will help you. When you have a negative attitude, you attract people in your space who will undermine you. Your attitude becomes a part of the harmonic, we call it a harmonic relationship with life. Your basic attitude is your outlook on life. Do you have a positive outlook on life? Just a can-do outlook on life, that each day is a beautiful day, a magnificent day, a day when good things come to you. I have an affirmation that I love to use every day, and it says, good things come to me today. Good things come to me today in each and every way. And so your attitude determines your altitude. Your attitude is one of your most powerful assets, and you use it to project onto the world who you want people to believe you are. I'll say that again. You use your attitude to project onto the world the person that you want people to believe you are. So we used to say, fake it till you make it, to have an attitude of success, to carry yourself in a way that projects success, that projects confidence, that projects self-reliance. So as you begin to set your sails for change to make the new year much better than the last year, make an attitude adjustment. We used to call it, sometimes you have to make a checkup from the neck up. So make an attitude adjustment so that your attitude makes you magnetic for that which you're attracting and that which you're seeking. Our third asset, our third wind that fills our sails, is our relationships. And, we are all in the relationship business, whether you're in network marketing, whether you're on the job environment, even with your family. Relationships are the key to working together. And, it is said that when two or more are gathered on one accord, I am among them. I am is the making power. I am is the ability to get things done. And so relationships are the foundation for true success and true happiness. No man is an island, and we always have to interact, whether it's with our kids, with our family, with our coworkers, with our business associates, with our prospects. When you're building your business, your relationship is really what you're selling. People don't care about your product that much, but it's about you and what it seems to have done for you and how you make your prospect feel. how you make your employer feel, how you make your employees feel, how you make your family feel. And so relationships are the foundation on which you can change your sails to create the new year that you're seeking. You know, the most uh, one of the most powerful words in building relationships are this. We say the five most powerful words, and they are, I am proud of you. As you build your business, as you build your life, if you use those five words a lot, you'll create positive relationships. I am proud of you. There are four words that can help you build strong relationships. What is your opinion? I'll say that again. What is your opinion? And when you think about that, you're opening the door for communication. The as we And by the way, a lot of this comes. There's a section in the 12 Universal Laws of Success called the Law of Relationships. And one of the interesting things about that is that relationships stem from really how you relate to yourself. How uh, If you don't like yourself, it's hard to have profound relationships. So, if you find that in building your business and building your life, people constantly disappoint you, people constantly, as you say, disrespect you, people don't deliver to you that which you think you should have, then look at you. The responsibility is in the mirror. So, the three most important phrases in building relationships: if you please. The two most important words are thank you, and the single most important word you can use in building relationships is congratulations. The least important word is I. And so if you begin your sentences, if you begin your communications with I, you're not building strong relationships. The third asset in setting your sails for change is your money. Okay? In other words, your resources. How do you apply your resources? Uh, what do you do with your? I'm sorry. Your fourth asset is your money. What do you do with your money? Do you spend your money with no expectation of return, or do you invest your money with an expectation of return, that things are coming back to you? For example, you can spend your money on a car, and the moment you drive it off the lot, it loses its value. And every day that you own it, it loses its value. Or you can invest your money in an education that will bring you a better job, more income, more satisfaction. And so that fourth asset is to be wise about your money. Be wise about we call it money substance. And that just doesn't mean the physical money. That means, there's a definition that says money is the getting potential of your self-image. I'll say that again. Money is the getting potential of your self-image. So when you can walk for a restaurant, for example, and you have that aura, that projection of authority, then the maitre d' will probably give you one of the best seats in the house. Okay? Could money buy that? Sure. Another man would have to come along and give a $50 bill to get the same seat. Excuse me. So money is the getting potential of your self-image. So as we set our sails for change, as we determine to make the new year better than this year ending, as we determine to create the new you for the new year, we must set our sails for change by properly utilizing our assets, our talents. We must utilize our time properly so that we ask, what is the best use of my time right now? When I consider my goals, my vision, and my purpose, we must be committed to not let other people steal our time, to put it all in perspective. In the Bible, there's an interesting phrase, and I think someone had come to the master teacher and said that a person had died, and basically we should all go there. And his response was, let the dead bury the dead. It's not negative, it's just the idea that you must stay focused on your goals, your vision, and your purpose. Your attitude. You set your sails for change through having a proper attitude, a positive attitude, an empowering attitude, an attitude that projects reliance, likability, confidence onto the world so that you establish harmonic relationships with other people and other things that you're seeking. You must utilize and build your relationships. This is one of your greatest assets because in relationships is the making power, the ability to get things done. Build strong relationships by honoring other people, by using words of empowerment. I am proud of you. What is your opinion? Words that build relationship, that build core, you might say, core values of respect and love. And then finally, when you set your sails for change, look at how you use your money substance, how you use your assets, how you use your physical assets, and utilize them in a way that supports your goals, your vision, and your purpose. Never spend your money. Invest your money with an expectation of return. And folks, this is lesson 2 in our 4-lesson series, New You for the New Year, setting the sails for change. Some people go through life like a thistle in the wind, going hither, thither, and yon. But others go through life with a predetermined trajectory between where they are and where they want to be. And the thing that determines that trajectory is your sails, the use of your time, your attitude, your relationships, and your money. Thank you so much.